Yes, indeed. So the Cole train is steaming into Cleveland tonight against the Guardians. Garrett Cole's on the mound. I have tonight's lineup for you for the Yankees versus the Guardians. Before that, I have some minor Yankees news. Starter Carlos Rodon, who has yet to make his debut with the Yankees in the Major League game, had a minor setback. He's experiencing some back tightness in his rehab back from forearm stiffness and so on. So, and again, it could be par for the course. It could mean they just had a baby. So it could be a combination of sleeping uncomfortable in those terrible beds. I did it 3 times. My 3 daughters are awful. And or just a combination of ramping things up in the rehab where other areas where I just either tight or stiff or a little bit weak. So it could also be part of the normal rehab process as well. So, and again, he's also been known to have niggles and naggles, right? Injuries here, injuries there, and so on and so forth. So this has been something that Carlos Rodon has been through before, but it doesn't sound like it's debilitating. It's just setting him back a couple of days, and he'll be back on track for his rehab. Yes, unfortunate news. Yes, and not the news we wanted to hear because we want Rodon in the friggin' rotation already, as do we want Luis Severino in a rotation already too to replace Herman and Schmidt, right? So so at some point they'll get back in here, but let's get to the important part, the lineup. Who do we got? DJ LeMahieu playing third base, leading off. Aaron Judge batting second in center field. Anthony Rizzo batting third, playing first base. Gleyber Torres at second base, cleaning up. Willie Calhoun is DHing, batting fifth, which means Stanton gets the day off. Oswaldo Cabrera's back in there at shortstop. Okay. Franchi Corderos, we got a little bit of lefty attack here, which is a good thing, is in right field. Batting seventh, Jose Trevino is at the dish, batting eighth. And batting ninth is Aaron Hicks in left field. Yes, the gods must have been listening, I swear. It's kind of crazy. But not only, I suggest Anthony Volpe should have a day off yesterday. I said it today, this morning. He's actually getting a day off. So maybe they're thinking the same thing. Maybe the kid just needs to recharge a little bit, sit back, relax, get a day's rest, watch the game, observe things from that way. It's still part of development too. But I'm glad he's getting a day off. Okay. And I'm glad to see Oswaldo in there and Franchi and Calhoun. So, more left-handed bats against another right-handed Cleveland pitcher. No surprise there. And again, putting a little bit more skilled defensive infield behind Garrett Cole is always a good thing. He's been cursed a few times by a lackluster defensive infield. So thankfully, it doesn't seem to be the case tonight. So I'm happy to see that. And hopefully Garrett Cole will bring the gas and bring the heat and win his third straight game against the Cleveland Guardians. This is a good test. This is a high on-base percentage, high contact, low power hitting team who's very aggressive on the bases, who doesn't strike out a lot. Now they're facing a big strikeout pitcher, so it's going to be a clash of the opposites, if that makes sense. So, but I'm looking forward to it. That's the lineup today. We'll talk about it and hopefully celebrate Yankees win afterward. Let me know what you're thinking of Rodon news, and if you need any other news, no matter what it is, you know exactly what to do before you leave if you haven't done that yet. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. Have a great evening. Talk to you tonight.